They had good children's programs at Holy Communion when we started to visit, and our kids got to participate in children's church and different things like that whenever we first started visiting here, which was also nice for us because we could, participate together in worship while the kids were doing children's church the first few times that we visited. I really like the Anglican worship style, the responsiveness of it, the engagement that the congregants have with the celebrant. I like coming forward for communion and that we do it every week, but we really appreciate the way that worship's done here. I love the idea that Holy Communion is a sacred presence in the center of Memphis.
Every week, the priest, when my children receive a blessing, says their name every time, and they have for a really long time. And so I know that we are known, and it just means a lot to me and our family to hear that every week. I just know from smaller meetings and conversations that I'm not the only person that is treated that way and is known, and so that just really makes me want to get more involved so other people can experience that.
The church is an extension of your family, and so when you think about your family, you think about multiple generations in the family, and I think that it's nice for kids to be in an environment where there's people their age, but there's also people their grandparents' age, and that we're all doing the same things, praying the same prayers, singing the same songs, going to the altar together, all those sorts of things.
I just love that I'm a new person who doesn't have, I'm not from Memphis, I'm not from this church, I wasn't raised in this church, but my opinion is still valued, and I'm sought after whether or not I'm serving or not. So that really drives me to serve because I want other people to feel that way as well.
It's part of how we do our family budget, and it's our top line item in that, we set that aside, a percentage of our income aside for our commitment to the church. We make it a priority because it's important to us. I don't look at it as an obligation, I look at it as a commitment. We're committed to Holy Communion in much the same way that Holy Communion is committed to us, and in us being known in our children's spiritual development and our spiritual development, and a place for us to worship on Sunday. And so we want to enter into that voluntarily because we're committed here, right? So it's our home, it's our church home.
My kids are known, we are known, our opinions are valued, we're asked to serve in a lot of ways, even though we have not been here very long, and I appreciate that.
If someone were to ask me how to get involved or how to give, I would suggest to them to ask, whether it be clergy or a vestry member or someone else on staff here at the church. I think that they've always been very helpful whenever I've asked about anything, whether it's related to giving or service opportunities or anything along those lines, and they'll do a great job of directing you to where you should go and also giving you the different options of ways that you can give or contribute.